The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now.
Yeah, you probably noticed some websites don't work today.
Yeah, people are getting all crazy about it on Facebook and Twitter, which you guys can still use. And I just say, wah, wah. Come on. A couple websites today were shut down, and it's like the world stopped.
Well, that's what the websites want you to think.
I know,
that
the world
they're
has
so
not
important.
stopped.
The websites are so important that everybody will be affected. It was like a couple years ago when they said, let's not all buy gas for one day and teach the Saudi Arabians a lesson.
How did that work?
That doesn't work. It
No,
doesn't work at all.
this web protest of the piracy bill, and like Wikipedia is not online today, you can't get there. I mean, it's this web protest. It's like the internet version of Occupy.
Yeah, kind of,
It's
sort of.
not going to work.
Yeah, one group says, you need to stop piracy, and the other group's like, hey, it's not our problem, it's your problem. So it's a political football right now.
Since there's no independent panel really doing the judging or deciding which websites are indeed worthy of being shut down, the fear is that this basically opens the door to the government infringing on free speech down the road.
Here's the deal, though. If, let's say that Google was involved in this, okay, and you couldn't get on Google, well, that would make me a little upset. But I just go to Yahoo. I'd Yahoo it. I just wouldn't Google it.
Right.
There's so many different websites.
And they're coming back tomorrow.
Of course they're coming back tomorrow. I can live without Wikipedia for a day.
Right.
You know what? I can live without it forever. I'll go
Right.
find something else on the web.
Oh, yeah. The Teapot Dome scandal, I'll find out about that tomorrow.
Have you heard of this mystery illness? It's called mass hysteria.
Ann Curry did this on the Today Show, and it was absolutely
Oh,
fantastic.
wonderful.
Stop it. Don't turn your mic off. All right, here's the deal. 12 teenage girls at one school all fell ill on the same day.
Because of Ann Curry.
No, with Tourette-like symptoms
Ann
of
Curry.
tics and verbal outbursts.
Ann Curry.
Farrah Sanchez is a senior at the school. She says her symptoms are so bad she can no longer go to class.
There was nothing going wrong. And then I just woke up, and that's when the stuttering started. I want an answer, a straight answer.
Just imagine going to bed, going to sleep, waking up the next day, walking into your office, then there are 11 other people who have all these tics, just like you did. And I'm not talking about bugs. I'm talking about you're yepping a little bit, it's kind of like a Tourette's kind of thing.
Right. But is this the true diagnosis? Because a lot of the parents say we're not satisfied with the explanation. How is it that just 12 girls out of this school?
I know, it's
How
weird.
is it that certain girls got it, other girls didn't? And why does Ann Curry still have a job? That's what parents really want to know.
Some say that it's the girls, the symptoms, it could be psychological in origin. But they have doctors that are working on this
Right.
to try and figure out, was there some kind of neurological problem?
People are migrating to find the next job.
Yeah, making a career move may take you as far as a local job market, but now they're saying in the past 12 months, 20% of people who were laid off moved to a new city or state to find a job. We talked about this about a year or two ago. Was this going to be the next big migration? You had the diaspora in during the Depression, where everybody moved off of the farms into the cities for work. We had it during the Civil War. Massive amounts of people moved from one part of the country to the next. Are we going to see a version of that because, I can't find a job in California or Texas or whatever, so do I have to move to another state? 20% of people did.
Well, I mean, listen, there's some people here in the Valley, and there's not a job open for them at their particular career. So, you know what? Maybe there's a job in Montana. Maybe there's a job in New York. And you know what? In a bad economy like this, you're going to have to move. And
if you want to work, you're going to have to move.
Because unemployment is going to run out. And you see a lot of employers going out of state to say, you know what? I hear you're unemployed. Why don't you move? Maybe we'll make some kind of a deal. We'll help you move a little bit. But we see this so much more. You've got to go where the job is because the job isn't coming to you.
That's right. And more people are willing to move for the job.